Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for April 24th, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. First up in politics, the U.S. Forces Korea commander is accelerating the timeline for wartime operational control transfer to Seoul. Commander Xavier Brunson has set a January to March 2029 deadline, a move that falls squarely within President Trump's term. Seoul is also raising defense spending toward 3.5% of GDP and pursuing a nuclear-powered attack submarine following U.S. approval. Turning to the markets, the Kospi closed almost flat today at 6,475, slipping just 0.18 points as foreign investors sold nearly 2 trillion won of shares. Wall Street is still piling into Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix, whose combined first quarter operating profit reached about 95 trillion won on the AI memory supercycle. Short-term fatigue at record highs and renewed Middle East tensions weighed on sentiment, while the April Consumer Sentiment Index dipped to 99.2. In tech news, Samsung Electronics unveiled its next-generation HBM4 memory this week, aiming to tighten its grip on AI accelerators. The launch is a direct challenge to SK Hynix, which currently leads the high-bandwidth memory market as lead supplier to NVIDIA. Meanwhile, roughly 40,000 Samsung workers staged the largest union rally in company history, pressing for bonus reforms to close the pay gap with SK Hynix. In entertainment, LE Seraphim dropped the pre-release single Celebration at 4 a.m. today, teeing up their full comeback album Pure Flow Part 1 on May 22nd. Also making headlines, 2PM member OK Taekyun married his non-celebrity partner in a private ceremony at the Shilla Hotel in Seoul. And global group Katseye arrived in Korea to begin local promotional activities for their new single Pinky Up. And finally in sports, KBO baseball attendance has jumped 6.9% from last year, with cumulative crowds topping 1.9 million fans through April 23rd. LG Twins lead the league with an average of 23,705 fans per game, followed by Samsung Lions, Doosan Bears, and Lotte Giants all above 20,000 per game. Separately, the Esports Championships Asia 2026 kicked off today in Jeonju, with Japan defeating South Korea to claim the fighting game title. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.